Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, I keep things pretty PG on my channel, but we're gonna pause that for about 10 minutes because I know that there are a lot of you out there who are in desperate need of my help in teaching you guys how to shave down there, how to shave your bikini line, whatever you want to call it. So all of the information that I'm going to be providing you in this video is coming from someone who is extremely hairy. I shave pretty much everywhere on my body besides my back and my arms. So I have a lot of experience and I definitely know what I'm doing, and I know that a lot of you guys don't know what you're doing. But before I show you guys how I do it, first we're gonna go to Target. So I don't like to use these cheap 2-blade razors to shave down there. Sorry, TMI, but my hair is kind of thick and the 2-blade razors do nothing, so it's a waste of money. So I don't like using these over-the-top razors. I feel like the gels will just irritate your skin and there's just too many blades, so these are a no for me. The Big Soleil razors are perfect. It only has 3 blades and there's not a ton of lotion surrounding the razor, so it's not going to risk irritating or infecting your skin. So I never go for any of these shaving creams. There are too many perfumes in them. Also, they're extremely drying, which is the complete opposite thing that I want when I am shaving. For shaving cream, all that I use is conditioner. I like this Suave Almond and Shea Butter conditioner. So when it comes to cleaning that area before you shave, I don't like to use any overly scented products. For now, I just use the Dove unscented soap for sensitive skin. Then after I'm done shaving, I use unrefined virgin coconut oil. You're not supposed to use the refined one on your skin, so I always get the unrefined one. Okay, so let's just briefly go over the products that you're gonna need to shave down there. So first of all, you're gonna need the 3-blade razors, you're gonna need Dove unscented soap, you're gonna need conditioner, and finally, you're gonna need coconut oil. So before I get into how I shave, I just wanna give you guys a very quick pep talk when it comes to shaving. First of all, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I am a very hairy girl, and I just want to convey the message to you guys that if you are also a hairy girl, it is okay. You are not alone. I grew up thinking that I was alone in being a hairy girl. Little did I know that there are millions, billions of us out there. It's not a problem. That doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. It's just the way it is. Oh, and also if you don't want to shave, I don't know why you're watching this video, but that's totally fine too. Like if you have a hairy bikini line, good for you. There's nothing wrong with that. So anyway, let's get into the video. So the very first step is to clean down there. Yes, of course, when we're in the shower, we clean our entire body. When you shave your bikini line, it is extra important to make sure that all of the oil is gone, all of the dirt is gone, because if you shave down there and you have oil and dirt and buildup, that is what's gonna increase your chances of getting ingrown hairs, bumps, razor burns, and stuff like that. So my second step is if you've waited a long time to shave down there. So I know for me, I'm gonna get into this later in the video, but I'm not someone that shaves once a week. I'll shave like once every 3 weeks or once a month, honestly. So when I do shave down there, I have to trim the hairs before I shave. So that's my recommendation to you guys. If you guys wait a long period of time in between shaving your bikini line, definitely grab a pair of scissors and trim. Now the key is to not trim it too much. You don't want to trim it down to stubble, because shaving stubble, if you guys have thick hair, is going to be so painful. You want to trim it so that it's not too long where the hair is going to get clogged in the razor, but it's not too short where it's going to make you bleed. You want to make it in the middle. I actually forgot to mention that it is really important to make sure that you are waiting to shave your bikini line until the very end of your shower. So the reason why you want to do that is because you want to allow the hair down there to soften up as much as possible by the warm water from the shower. It will help to prep the skin and the hair to be shaved, and thus it will be a much easier time for you and your body when you're shaving down there. So with that being said, my third step is to make sure that you are applying the conditioner down there and you are letting it sit for 1 to 2 minutes. Putting the conditioner on your bikini line allows the hair to soften, and then when you shave, it's just going to be so much less abrasive and just so much easier on your skin, especially because that skin down there is extremely sensitive. So you don't want to use anything like shaving cream. Like I don't even know why anyone would even entertain that idea. Never use shaving cream down there. I think your skin is just way too sensitive. Your skin anywhere is too sensitive, but especially on your bikini line. So I just always use conditioner, and that just works really well for me. So once you've let the conditioner sit on your bikini line area for 1 to 2 minutes, then you're gonna get to shaving. All right, so now I'm gonna get into how I shave down there. So first I shave the top of my bikini line or my down there area. Then I shave my actual bikini line and my inner thighs. And then I shave the areas that I can't see, and you guys know what I'm talking about. So when I'm shaving down there, I always shave in the direction with which the hair grows. If you guys follow my shaving videos, you know that I'm totally comfortable shaving in the opposite direction from which the hair grows everywhere else. But when it comes to my bikini line, I just do not want to do that because that area is really sensitive. And if I shave in the opposite direction, I will probably most likely bleed. Because I shave that way, I risk sometimes missing some hairs. But when I'm done, I will either pluck them out, or if they're not that noticeable, if there's one or two, I'll just leave them and I don't even, like, it doesn't even bother me. So for the areas that I can't visibly see, this is gonna be super TMI, but when I'm in the shower, I will just feel around. The areas that I can't see of my down there area, it's really hard to shave. You guys know what I'm talking about if you have a So that's why it's really hard to shave those areas, but I just try really hard to do it. If I miss some areas, it's honestly not a big deal. I try to do it section by section. I never go over one section of that area more than once with the technique that I'm gonna show you. So how I shave that area is, let's say that all of the hair is growing this way. I will take the razor and I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, however many times it takes to shave the hair. So I feel like that may seem scary, but let me tell you guys where that technique came from. So my boyfriend has a very thick beard, and this is gonna be kind of gross. My boyfriend shaves his face by going like this, back and forth. He doesn't like go down, lift it up, and then go down again. So when I noticed that he did that, I was like, maybe I can apply that method to my bikini line, because the hair growing on my bikini line kind of looks like a beard. Just bear with me. So I tried it and it totally works. So I go over the same area maybe like 3 or 4 times before all of the hair is gone. And then once I'm done shaving that area, I will move on to another area, and I will not go over that area again with this razor. If I go over an area more than once, and I don't mean like 1, 2, 3, I mean like doing this and then coming back to it and doing it more, I will bleed. And that is how you are going to get cuts. So one thing that you have to remember when you're shaving your bikini line is that you may leave some hairs behind. The hair down there is so coarse, there's so much of it. In some ways, it may be impossible to get every single hair when you're shaving, but that is kind of the give and take that I have to get when it comes to shaving. And then once I shave the parts that I can't see, that's when I shave my inner thigh area or my bikini line. I just shave it sideways. The way that the hair grows, there's no way for me to shave it upwards. It just like wouldn't make sense to do it this way, so I just do it this way. The one thing with that is sometimes I will leave hairs behind, and because it's my bikini line, I usually will want to get all of the hair off. So when I get out of the shower, I will either prep my skin with coconut oil and then shave it off with a tinkle razor, just as like a little bit of like aftercare if I've messed up or if I've left some hair behind on my bikini line. I will just take one of these and I will shave it with coconut oil, or I will pluck a hair out. And I know that for some of you guys that may be very cringe. For me, I'm used to it. And if it's just 1 or 2 hairs, it's really not a big deal. And that kind of goes for anywhere down there. If I have missed a hair that is blatantly there, I'll just prep my skin with coconut oil and then shave with a tinkle razor once I get out of the shower. Or if it's just a very small hair, I'll just pluck it out. So before I get out of the shower, I always make sure to rinse that area thoroughly. Now in rinsing, I sometimes find that I've missed some spots. So in that case, I will try to go back, prep my skin with the conditioner, and then just try to use the 3-blade razor again to shave. Once I get out of the shower, I will pat dry, make sure that all of the moisture is gone from that area. I'll take my coconut oil and I will lather the coconut oil down there. So another key tip that I have for you guys is to shave your bikini line area at night, so that way you can go to bed and not wear underwear if you guys are comfortable with that. Because I found that when I shave that area and then I wear underwear, it can get really itchy, whereas if I shave it at night, I go to bed without underwear and putting the coconut oil on, it doesn't get itchy at all. And this is kind of a side note, but I always try to sleep without underwear on because I feel like it's just good to let the area get some air, but it's especially good to let the area get some air after you've shaved it. So that has been step by step how I shave my bikini line. So if you guys have any other questions, please let me know in the comments down below. I want to be able to help you guys in any way that I can. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I have a ton of other shaving videos. If you guys are interested, I will link them down below, and I will talk to you guys next time.